Do you want to get super rich in Adopt Me in 2024 super easily? Well, Pixies, today I'll be showing you the real way to get super rich in Adopt Me and have pets like this. Now, before we get into the video, make sure to click that like button and subscribe to my channel to be able to support me and my content. The first tip is to enter my giveaways. This is probably the easiest way to get instantly rich in Adopt Me, as I am giving away some awesome pets such as this mega neon unicorn right here and other pets such as this albino monkey. This is probably like the easiest way to get rich because even though there's only a small chance that you'll get picked, if you get picked, it immediately insanely boosts your inventory. So if you want to enter, make sure you go to my channel after you're done watching this video and watch the Mega Neon Unicorn giveaway video that is on the screen right now. Then just do all the steps and then you're entered. The next tip is to use lures. Lures are $750 each, which might seem expensive, but like in the long run, they'll be worth it. Because every 4 hours you can get something like bucks, which ranges from 10 to 10,000, even though there's only a very small chance for getting 10,000. But you could also get a pet, which includes like the toasty red pandas or even the blazing lion, which is one of the rarest pets in Adopt Me. Overall, I would say it's really worth it in the long run because in total, I think I made about $10,000 for my lure that is in my other house, and I've also got 4 pets out of it. So even though it's the same price as a gumball machine egg, it is way better overall, and you'll be able to make a huge profit. The next thing I recommend doing is buying eggs. Most people would recommend hatching them as there is a chance to get a legendary, but people give huge overpays for eggs. Like before when the desert eggs came out, I think I traded 3 of these for 2 legendary pets, which is just a huge win. So I'd recommend saving up for when the new eggs come out and then trading them. Most people like say, oh, like you should trade them, you might get a legendary. Don't. That is a waste because there's only a very small chance that you'll get a legendary. And I've had people trade me like 2 ultra rares for a cracked egg. And yeah, you're more likely to get an overpay from trading than you will getting a legendary from hatching. So I wouldn't listen to what most people would say and I would focus on trading them. And also, I wouldn't ever buy royal eggs. I would only buy cracked or desert eggs or whatever egg is in the gumball machine, as they're cheaper and you get like more profit out of them. And people don't really tend to overpay for royal eggs that much. Moving on, my next tip would be to look at people's bios and profiles, which is probably like the biggest tip I have here and the most important one. Because if you see someone saying in their bio or their profile that their dream pet's an alicorn or like they're looking for an alicorn and you have an alicorn, make sure to trade them and let them offer. Because more than likely they're willing to give you a huge overpay. These are some like examples of trades I've done by people who were looking for a specific item. Let me find them here. Sorry, let me find them. So this person was looking for Wolpertinker, they gave me some cool pet wear. This person was looking for an axolotl, they gave me 2 legendaries for just 1. This person was looking for a brown spinner spaniel, so they overpaid a bunch. This person was looking for mice and ghosts, so they overpaid a bunch. This person was looking for dragons, so they overpaid a lot. This is probably the biggest overpay I got. Oh, and I also got this earlier today. A zombie buffalo for a lava dragon and a fly ride dodo, which is just an absolutely humongous overpay. And these were all people who had like dream pet, blah, blah, blah in their bio. So I would always look out for that because you get amazing trades for this. So I would use this to your advantage as it will help you get really rich, which it did for me. Another thing you can use to your advantage is Preppy or Happy values. Now, please don't use these values yourself. It immediately like devalues your inventory a bunch and it's just not worth it. Even if you're getting your dream pet, there's more than one of each pet. So I'm sure you'll find someone who will give it to you for a fair trade and you don't have to overpay. But I mean, I've used Happy values before and I still have pretty good pets. So it's not that bad, but I'd recommend just trying to avoid it. But you can use these to your advantage. People tend to overpay a lot for preppy pets. An example of this is the poodle. Because even though zebras or like orangutans are rares and these are uncommons, you can trade a poodle for orangutan and ads because preppies just love these pets so much, especially if they're neons. So I would try and use this to help you get richer. Now, my final tip is to make neons as soon as they release. What I mean by this is saving up aging up pots from aging up a fully grown pet or getting it from Lowe's. So when a new pet releases, you can buy it and make it a neon right away. This ensures you get a humongous win, as pets have way more demand when they first release, especially if they're neons or megas. This is personally one of my favourite ways to win my imp other than like the profile fin, and so I think you should try it too. Anyways, that is all for today, Pixies. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I really hope my tips helped you. Make sure to subscribe and check out my other videos, including my giveaway that I was talking about earlier, as you could get this Mega Neon Unicorn or an albino monkey all to yourself. And stay tuned for more of my giveaways.